So before I get too much further into this project, I tried putting a fishing pole holder underneath the front hatch. No bueno. It was a horrible idea. No good. So then I just mounted the Scotty lockable pole holder. Pretty cool. Pops out. For my heavy deep trolling pole. This thing can drop a 10-ounce cannonball, so no downriggers required to get down deep, at least 120 feet. That's all the deeper I want to go. That's for the big kings, midday. And then for bait fish, I like to catch stretch bait fish. I got a little bait fish pole. Silver salmon, if they're legal to catch or in season. I will use this little buddy here to slay a school. And this thing is just a really nice level line, medium heavy pole. Good for like surface trolling, a little more sensitive, funner to fight the fish. And then I also have holders for my nets, and then also my killer gaff / fish hook remover that that's pretty awesome. This is the cool part, the actual rigging for these poles and pole holders. These are aluminum tubes that a fly pole came in, and I no longer have the fly pole, so I cut it in half and screwed it into 2 pieces of wood, and then just temporarily held it in place with some zip ties, and then fabricated the rest of the pieces. Pretty cool. Plastic square PVC acts as a little pole holder for my bait pole. Just a little bit of parachute cord. That's temporary, I think, maybe permanent, I don't know. It just puts a little bit of forward pressure here and presses the risers onto a foam rubber pad to protect the coat of paint. And keep in mind, there's no screws used as far as body screws to hold this contraption on tight, and it's pretty solid. I'm pulling on it pretty hard. I drove it today about 60 miles an hour for about 3 or 4 minutes, and nothing fell out, so it's golden. Just gonna finish it up, and then I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe paint it or build the whole thing out of aluminum frame instead. I don't know. Anyway, it worked for now, and was a lot better than that other contraption I made. And it cost me, this cost me squat, nothing. The wooden posts, I got these 3 doors down. A neighbor had a Hillary for president sign in her front yard, and Hillary's all about distributing wealth and whatnot, so I just borrowed it. I'm gonna bring it back after Trump wins the election, I'm sure, or not. But, you know, I'm entitled. I should get some free shit too. And yeah, so I just cut the shit up and screwed it together, kind of like they're screwing us. And that's what I came up with. Anyway, cool.